$5. You buy it, you register that paste. You stick some of that paste on whatever you own. Your guns, your TV, your car, your farming equipment, your spool of copper wire that you got with the house you're building, whatever you got. Just put some of this stuff on it. And the computer can scan those dots in that paint that's kind of clear that you really don't even notice. And they know who it belongs to. So if your stuff disappears, somebody said, if my neighbor borrows my tools, can I put that on
our
there?
Good sheriff, the high sheriff.
The high sheriff.
The high sheriff is the first to sign up in the state of Louisiana, and of course they're going before the Sheriff's Association and making a pitch.
Welcome back, KSLO,
because the more parishes that buy into this program,
the better off you are.
The better off you are, because they can scan it wherever they are, whether in Shreveport or New Orleans.
Sure.
And our good
friend, Father Patin, over at
Paul
Our Lady.
Patin.
Paul Patin,
from
right.
Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
From Breaux Bridge, at Our Lady of the Oaks Retreat House. I went to visit him this week and I took a nice picture.
Good morning, Father Patin.
Good guy. And then you went to a birthday party.
I went to a birthday party, that is correct. And this is Noah and his wife Lindsay and the little Aiden, 1 year old last Saturday, 1 year old. Looks like it was yesterday. And here is Noah's brother, Adam. And Adam just had surgery. I think I mentioned it.
Right.
But he's doing well and should be home by Thursday morning.
Look at his hat.
Look at him. Get him a cowboy hat. Somebody wants him to be a cowboy.
And an LSU cap.
Then somebody got him an LSU cap. The kids got, look at the gifts, man.
Well,
that's the little gift that we
got
gave,
some road
actually.
construction. I mean, you got to have work equipment if you're in the Facuri family.
In the Facuri family.
You got to do that.
And then we have Ken and his girlfriend Jessica. Good morning to you, Miss Jessica. She lives up in Texas. And here's K-Bone. No, this is not K-Bone. This is D. Darby and his wife Dale Darby. And they big fans of Paul Marks and K-Bone. And of course, they're big fans. She spoils that little boy every day.
Boy,
and
look,
he's
getting tired. He's fussing you.
This is kind of the end of the day. He's getting kind of fussy.
Look
this
at
is the beginning of the day when he cut his
Oh.
cake. How beautiful.
Now, this is the Copper Crown event?
Copper Crown event,
that
right?
was recognizing Hadley Castile with all the work he's done and put together a scholarship.
That's correct. And that's Miss Anna Walker right here, scooting around. And in fact, she gave us a ride from way, it was a huge crowd.
Well, Ted Bellard buying some tickets.
Oh, yeah, getting a few tickets. He's a big sport.
And Miss Paula Mills there too helping.
And Mr. Bertrand.
And then there we got LHC group, and we've got
and Dr.
Kerry Thibodeau
and his group.
Well, why don't we hit both while we at it?
right.
LHC group, all about helping people. They can help you with their home health care type business. If you're looking for beds or equipment, if you're looking for therapists, if you're looking for the button that you press, if you fall down, you want to press that button to get the ambulance to come in. They do all that type of work as well. Hospice, palliative care, Health and Wellness Center on Heather Drive. Don't forget about Louisiana Healthcare Group. It's all about helping people. And Miss Brandy Fontenot there in the front is with LHC in the black shirt. And of course, Dr. Carey in the blue scrubs and his office manager, one of his office ladies, Miss Meredith Burley there to the side as well. And of course, the wound treatment centers where they work. Wound treatment centers all about helping you heal from your surgeries, from diabetic type issues. Perhaps you've got varicose veins, burns, just aging. You know, the aging where the skin doesn't heal as fast. You've got hyperbaric type treatments as well with the Wound Treatment Center. And what else can I talk about with that?
Okay.
I can keep rolling to the next photo there. And there's Sheriff Bobby Guidros again. Of course, Chad Pete, local attorney in town.
He's attorney for the sheriff's office.
That's correct. Our good friend, Chad.
And here's Charlie and Diana Doré enjoying themselves and the beautiful weather we enjoyed last. And here is the gentleman who made all of this happen.
Mr. Crown.
Mr. Harold Foreman. How about that? Mr. Copper Crown. Real super guy. Harold, I just want to, again, just brag on you a little bit. You've come to Opelousas, no big fanfare or anything. You just went out and spent several millions of dollars to bring actually employment opportunities for a lot of people to work.
And a cutting-edge medical facility for horses.
For horses and small animals also. Right. And of course, the first picture was Vicky and not that Vicky and Harold right there.
Right.
He looks like a movie star. Maybe he was. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe that's why he made his money.
Who's the gentleman here with Ms. Vicky?
And here is Mr. Lannis Cologne. And of course, Vicky is a health inspector in Avoyelles, and she inspects his place.
Oh, that's right.
And the first thing he did was grab that thermometer he had in his pocket.
To show he was checking the internal temperature to make sure it's clean.
Everything is good. And we had fun. It was a beautiful...
Miss Frankie Bertrand, she's feeling better. I know she'd been under the weather for a little while.
Exactly, but she wouldn't miss that. She had already missed a big event. And then here's our
Senator Albert Gilroy.
And look, his right foot. He's still having problems with that foot.
And there's Hadley Castile in the background.
Himself with the white hat. Well, everybody knows if you see that white hat, that's him.
Look, the sun going down over the Copper Crown.
Over the Copper Crown.
I see that's Doc Thibodeau on the right.
Okay, and that's Miss Frankie herself doing a little bit of the talking and thanking everybody for all the help.
And his son, and I see Judge Brinkman in the background.
Yes, the judge was there. And of course, Mr. Terry Huval, LUS director, and also a very famous musician in his own right, Jambalaya.
That's right.
And of course, Miss Lynn Lejeune was dressed for the occasion, our good friend from Eunice, Louisiana.
I went to an event one time, and the guy said, I don't know if I want to go. I heard they're serving jambalaya. He says, it's all the money we pay at that company. They could do something fancy. I said, that's not the food, that's the band.
First time I met them was at one of the big Mardi Gras functions in Church Point, Louisiana, Saddle Tramp Arena.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice place to go, and that's Hadley playing. And this is afterwards, I guess, it was opening night at Evangeline Downs.
Evangeline Downs last Wednesday night, and we went up there, and
Babs
it's
Jim Lopez
Glenn Fredericks, Jim Lopez, Bobby Dupre, Angie, Bobby Duhon, Babs, David and Julie, and Carl DeVille. We was passing a good time, I can tell you. And this is a picture of going on the way to the baby birthday party. This gentleman, we had to take a picture of it.
Can I back up a second? I got too far. I want to show that wagon one more time.
Yep.
That's not exactly, that's not what the King of England rides in.
No, but he was passing a good time.
That's a car seat on a wood wagon.
He says, my hair's kind of messed up.
I think his hair's okay. He's all right.
You look good, Chief. I hope somebody tells him that he was on TV.
Fun jump and everything. This is at Washington. This is the fundraiser they held
Sunday afternoon.
The rebuilding of Immaculate Conception Church.
That's correct. And here's Mr. Owen Shute volunteering as the auctioneer. And this is the lady that put all of this together, Miss Vicky Thibodeau. And she's my first cousin's daughter. And here's
Channel 10
Channel 10 was covering the event. And here's our bishop,
Michael Gerald,
leading us in a prayer, along with Father Nunez.
Well, that's good. I'm glad the bishop came down.
And here's my cousin, Miss Tessie Fontenot Lalonde. She's kind of in a wheelchair, but you're not going to slow that lady down, I can tell you.
There you go.
She's going to be there talking and working.
Sunset over 3 Mile. Of course, you got to get a couple of sunsets on the Bobby Dupre show.
Have to have it. And, of course, this is David Swallow and Craig Anthony Swallow, 2 Swallows that didn't know each other, but they were together. And of course, David graduated from Washington High along with Charlie Jagno and Johnny Bork. 2 of them that I remembered he mentioned.
That was in what, 1990? No, it must have been before that. And there's some of the corporate sponsors at Earl's event too. DNR Supply, LHC Group, Evangeline.
And look, the Michaels Pipeline
was
the big pipeline company that's starting up around Shreveport all the way down to Donaldsonville.
Alarms, Eunice Super Ed, the Fry Holding Company with all their different things from the Easy Laundry and all. And what else we got? Dwayne's Crawfish.
Lawtell. That's a super young fellow.
Wireline Repair.
Yep.
More sunsets. Come on, you go to bed almost every night. Huh? And look at your flowers now. Yep. Who's your gardener?
Miss Vicky. She loves flowers, and she doesn't have a lot of time, but when she comes over, she'll pick at it for 15, 20 minutes at a time.
Kick back to us, Mark, because I got 1 or 2 more photos that I guess I can show if I hurry. If I hurry up before our commercial break, I can probably press this button. I'm going to come back to this one because I got a different sheet. This is the Opposite Little Theater going on right now, Romeo and Juliet at the Delta Grand. It's going to be Thursday night at 7, Friday night is sold out, Saturday night at 7, and Sunday at 2 p.m. is the matinee. So we only have 3 more times to go see the show. It's only $10 a show. And right there in the middle is Miss Austin Guidros, who's playing Juliet. Beautiful performance. If you get a chance to go see, you'll be very impressed with what our local kids, adults, and community. Well, he think that's Romeo thinking that she's died. Andrew Markle from Lafayette High School, I believe, who's playing Romeo, and the whole big cast from Duncan McBride, who's helping doing the directing. Of course, Dana Reed involved as always over at Delta Grand. I want to thank parish government again, Miss Tammy Lamonti involved with making sure the Delta Grand was available for the event.
I was impressed. I was impressed with the facility.
Oh, that building is incredible. And if you go to any kind of event, they don't even need microphones because on that stage it carries throughout the building, big cushy chairs. It's worth going. Now let's hit a couple more sponsors. How about Joe Smith Furniture? Let's hit Joe Smith. You know, right now it's a good time to go and get some of that furniture. I know you're doing spring cleaning outside, okay? Everybody's cleaning the yards, cutting branches. Some of us have some cuts on their head from the branch that fell and hit them in the head. You know, that's not smart enough to get out of the way, but that's okay. But while you're cleaning up outside, help Mama clean up inside by getting some of that new furniture. You know that now that the sunlight is bright, you can see all the problems of that old sofa. Go by there and get you everything from bedroom sets. At the mattress outlet, you can get these cat nappa reclining sofas that just kind of let you sit back a little bit to enjoy that television set. They've got a huge selection of furniture and accessories. 12 months no interest with approved credit. And go by on I-49 Service Road. Joe Smith. Go ahead.
Well, I have something here.
Got something?
Let me get a couple of deaths.
You do that. You only got a minute 15.
Yep. There's a death that took place in Avoyelles Parish. Tristan Knoll, born in 1971 and died a couple of days ago. Rosary will be tonight, Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. and it's the chapel of Hickson Brothers in Marksville. His mother is Supreme Court Justice Jeanette Terrio Knoll, and of course his father is a longtime former district attorney in Avoyelles Parish. Eddie Knoll. Didn't really know him, but I did get to know Jeanette because she was in politics, and I met Mr. Eddie too. Campaigning for Governor Edwards many years ago, but I got to knowing their son.
Graduate of Loyola.
Jonathan.
Well,
the son Jonathan has that beautiful restaurant, Fresh Catch.
Right.
Pictures and of him.
10 seconds.
This young man had some great opportunities in life. He received an undergraduate degree in political science and his law degree from Loyola University, and had a long time practice with his father.
Well, folks,
our sympathies to the Knoll family.
We're going to see y'all on the other side of 3 radio and TV.